Once in the forest you'll find a fabulous banquet, a fairy ball. If you close your eyes and you open your mind, the veil disappears and you'll see it all.
Hi my angels, it's Haley Reese, and Halloween may be over, but the spooky stuff has definitely not come to an end for this channel. I have been preparing what videos I want to do this week. Like I tell you guys all the time, I have such a long list of things that I want to share with you guys and videos that I want to do and concepts and ideas and things that have happened that I want to cover, that I take the time each week to kind of filter through what I think would be good for the coming week. I'm actually going to LA on Friday and I'm going to be posting some vlogs there and things like that. Quick side note, if any of you live in LA, I would love to meet some of you, so definitely comment down below. But my whole point of even going on this 2-second tangent is because I really had a completely different video idea planned for today's video. I wanted to have it up earlier, I wanted to have it all done and beautiful and signed, sealed, and delivered, and just have this really cool concept to share with you guys. And then all of a sudden, as per usual, the paranormal world was just oh, hold on, Haley. No, we want to be the star of today's show. And miraculously made their way into being exactly that. Something really spooky is happening. Something really unexplainable. And I just really wanted to come on here and share it with you guys. So if you guys want to hear what I've been going through for the past day, actually, it's been about 3 days coming, but for the past day, all you gotta do is just keep on watching today's video, but definitely do not forget to let me know in the comments below what you guys think this could be, what you think is happening or starting, and whether or not you think I should be afraid. Okay, so I guess it all started about 2 nights ago, and I've actually been condo hunting. I feel like it's just the right time for me to go ahead and get a new place and get my own condo and just kind of start 2018 with this fresh slate. You know, I want it to be a place that I film in for you guys and that I post daily things, and I'm considering starting a vlogging channel and calling it Daily Haley, just things like that. So I'm in a very transitional period, and as you guys know, my house that I live in right now has been having some strange activity over the last 6 months or so. The reason that I'm bringing this up is because a part of me wonders if this could maybe be a spirit that is attached to the current place and knows that I'm leaving and wants to make itself known or something like that. I don't know, I could sound completely insane, but it's just interesting that right around when I went to actually go ahead and take the step to getting this particular condo, what I'm about to say started to happen. So 2 nights ago, I'm laying in bed, I'm reading through your guys' comments, and I start to doze off. Because anybody who knows me in real life knows that I can go from being wide awake like this to asleep in 2.5 seconds. So I all of a sudden start to kind of doze off as I'm reading through all of your guys' comments. And so I'm let me just move my laptop and let me go to sleep. So I get situated, I go to sleep, and I have a night full of dreams. Now something interesting about me is that I actually dream every single night, and I don't just dream little clips, I dream full-on movie-like dreams. I'm a very, very vivid dreamer. When I dream, it's like watching a movie. It's insane how long my dreams last, even though scientifically it's proven that dreams don't last nearly as long as we think. But it's incredible to me how long my dreams last, how intricate they are, and how they have these crazy storylines. So I go through a night full of dreaming. And each time that I kind of wake up between dreams or transition into a new dream, I start to realize a theme of this one particular character. Now this character in my dream had no significance. It wasn't anybody that was well, it had significance to the dream, but it wasn't I woke up and was this dream means something. It was just that was a strange looking person. So in my dream there was this man. He wore a hat that was bright green with hints of yellow and bright orange. And the hat was kind of like a beanie hat, kind of like a winter beanie hat, and he wore these strange looking sunglasses. And I know that beanie hats and sunglasses don't sound very strange, but I'm telling you guys, this was a strange combination. It just looked very peculiar. And so he kind of stood out to me that, wow, this strange character just followed me through 5 different dreams throughout the night. So I wake up and I noted that. I was like, that was a strange night of dreaming. Like, who was this guy who was just coming through all of my dreams and didn't have any like main purpose for being in them, just like he played a supporting character in my dreams. And I was just like, that was really strange. So I go about my day, you know, I talk to you guys all day, you guys are like my world. And then that night I go back to sleep and all of a sudden I have another night full of dreaming. And this character is in each and every one of these dreams again. Now scientifically, once again, and I am no scientist, I don't even really like science, but because I'm like into the paranormal world, I always try to look into the science of dreaming and, you know, spirituality, and kind of like look at the scientific side as well, right? To kind of, you know, weigh out my options and kind of see what the contrary is, what other people are thinking. And so scientifically they say that you cannot make up a face in a dream. It's like made up of faces that you would have had to have seen already. So it could be someone that you pass in the supermarket or this or that, but like apparently the brain can't make up a new face. I think I would remember if I saw this person, but I mean, I don't know. It was strange. And I remember waking up again and being like, who is this guy? Why is he in all of my dreams? Like, yeah, it's only 2 nights in a row, but it was like every time that I would wake up, like to use the bathroom, or, you know, I would kind of roll over, and you know how you kind of wake up like amongst your sleep and then like you roll back over and you go back to sleep. Every time that I would like interrupt a dream and go like into a new dream state, he would be there. So today, you guys, today is where things start to get really creepy. So I'm driving in the car and my mom and grandma wanted to have a meeting today because they're helping me design my merch for you guys. It's like a little sneak peek, I am coming out with merch. So they wanted me to go and meet up with them at my mom's house and like look over like some of their ideas and share some of mine, which by the way, I'm so lucky to have family who supports me. But anyways, so I'm getting to my mom's house. I go into my mom's house, you know, me, Mama Reese, and Grams, we all hang out, we're going over merch ideas, things are going good. Grams is the first to leave because she had to take my uncle somewhere, and then I say goodbye to my mom and I get in my car and I go to leave to go home. So I'm driving home and all of a sudden, you guys, I'm going through a green light and this car decides to run a red. And all of a sudden the guy in front of me slams on his brakes. So I slam on my brakes and this guy who ran the red slams on his brakes literally about a foot from my car door, which like, it's a good enough gap that I wasn't like wholly, like I just literally was like a centimeter from getting smashed, but close enough that I was like, he was just about to hit my driver's side door head on a red light if he didn't slam on his brakes and like skid and leave tire marks on the road. And so my heart like starts to pound and I take a second to be like, oh my goodness, like that could have been so bad. And when I turn to look, it's the guy from my dream. Like he's wearing that hat, he's wearing those sunglasses, and like he looks the same from the dream. By now I have to go, he's stuck in the middle of the intersection, everyone's honking, so I'm driving and I'm like, oh my gosh, like that can't be. And I'm thinking to myself, is that the way the hat was? Yes. Is that the way the sunglasses were? Yes. He just almost killed me. Yes. And I'm like, what just happened? Like, who is this person that I just dreamt of? Why did they just almost slam into my side of my car? And like the whole way I'm thinking like, I gotta tell my mom about this because she is not gonna believe me. And I hadn't even told my mom about the dream, nothing, because I was just like, oh, everyone dreams weird things. So I'm going home now, you guys, and I'm a little bit shook up because, you know, it was a reminder how quickly life can change and how all it takes is one split second for things to get really bad, and that could have been so much worse. And so I'm saying, you know, thank you like for keeping me safe in that situation, but who was that person, blah blah blah. I get up to another light and the light is green for me and I'm turning right, and all of a sudden I see that there's like this person crossing the street when they're not supposed to. So I slow down to let this person cross, and you guys are not gonna believe me. I don't even believe me when I think about this, but the same hat and the same sunglasses and the same person who I thought just tried to hit me back there, not tried to hit me, who almost accidentally hit me back there, is crossing the street in front of me. And so I'm like, what the heck? And I'm stopped because, and I shouldn't have to be stopped by the way, because I have the green to turn right. And I'm stopped because he's crossing and he like so slowly, but I can't see him because he has sunglasses on, lifts his hand and goes to say thank you. And I just look at him like, who are you? And I turn and I get to my house and that's where we are now. I'm here, I'm like freaking out, I'm shocked, I'm confused. I'm trying to make a logical explanation as to how somebody in that same strange looking hat, those strange sunglasses, not only were in my dream for 2 nights in a row, but were in like 2 different places at once, almost like a foot away from hitting my car on my driver's side, which would have T-boned me, which would have not been a nice accident. And also walking across the street when they're not supposed to, looking the exact same, and crossing my path. Like you guys, I don't understand it. It's so funny too, because I'm the type of person that even though like crazy and unbelievable things happen to me, I still try to find like logical explanations for things. Like I'm still sitting here like, are these like hat and sunglasses something trending in like Urban Outfitters right now? And I'm insane for thinking that, like, but then still, how would I have seen it in my dream before I even saw the trend? It's just so weird. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what to think. I don't know if it's just coincidental. I don't know if I'm just like, I don't know, because I'm not insane. Like, I know I sound like it sometimes, you guys, but really, really I'm not insane. And when I think about these types of things that happen to me, it's just super strange. And it's really strange that it's happening at a time where I'm about to leave my house, because all of this happened like in the area of my neighborhood right now, and the neighborhood that I'm planning on, fingers crossed, moving to is just like a good distance away. So I don't know if it's something trying to make itself known to me. Ghosts don't drive cars, and people were honking. So that's where I start to think, like, is it not paranormal? Like, or is it a ghost car? Like, have you guys ever seen that video where the cop is on a cop chase with this car, and you see his dash cam, and like the car turns, and when he goes to turn, it's like a fence that hasn't even been broken through, and like the car is like disappeared or like on the other side or something like that? Like, yeah, there are ghost cars, but I don't know. This is so strange. Like, it probably shouldn't even be a video right now, but I'm just like, my Reese's Pieces need to know what I just experienced because it's so strange. What on earth do you guys think I just experienced? Like, what is it? What could it be? How is it possible that I just saw the same thing that was in my dreams twice in one day in different areas, but yet like 10 minutes from each other? Like, I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Have you guys ever experienced anything like this? Please let me know in the comments below if you have. I'm feeling a little insane right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm feeling a little insane, but I know what I saw, and it could very well all be this strange coincidence. I mean, stranger things have happened in life, but I don't know, you guys. I just had to come on here and share it with you because, dang, my life is insane. Well, you guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said, so spur of the moment. Just wanted to come on here, share with you guys what I experienced today, and hope that you guys can give me some sort of an answer as to what you think could have possibly happened. Like I said, you guys, I am leaving to LA on Friday. I'm going to be vlogging at some really crazy places down there. A lot of videos are going to be coming while I'm in LA. I would love to meet up with you guys while I'm down there. And in the meantime, you guys are getting a video every single day for this week, and probably next week too, and hopefully the week after that. I really miss you guys, and I really want to come on here and share my experiences and talk with you guys and talk about crazy things in the world each and every day. On that note, if you guys enjoyed today's video but you are not yet subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. My life is crazy, so why not come along for the ride and see what happens next? I know that the Reese's Pieces and I would love to have you. And please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It makes my heart super happy to know that there are people who, even if I am somewhat insane, support me and enjoy hearing these videos or hearing these stories and watching these videos. Remember, my loves, do all things with kindness. And until next time, love you.